Holy crap. I'm gonna get spit out here.
Be careful.
Nope.
Okay, on your left.
Nice.
Stay on the left. Stay left. Got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
Stay right.
Left
Good.
side. There's an incident behind. Stay on the left.
Wow, there's wrecking that car behind you there.
Car on your
Holy
left.
crap. Well, just come on in here.
Hold your line. Stay on the left. Left side. Hold your line. Stay on the left.
Excuse me. Another position. Hey, it might have been really good that you started from the pits, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm already thinking.
Whoever just pulled left is getting protested.
Oh, shit.
100%.
Stay right.
You've got wheel damage.
One of your wheels was out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Left side.
Does the car steer?
Stay on
Can
the
you
left.
make it to
Stay
the
left.
pits?
Left side.
Yeah, I can make
Stay
it
on the
fit.
left.
Looks like
Stay
it's
left.
pulling pretty hard.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's an incident ahead.
Slow car ahead.
Crew chief, remove the tires.
Got a slow car on the right. Left side.
Okay, you're ready for a pit stop.
Stay on the left.
Watch
Stay
your
left.
pit limit. Big deal. Not at all. Plenty of time to make this mess up. It looks like it's going to be just that, a big mess. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Just once you get in there, let us know how much time the penalty is going to be. And we're just topping off the fuel from that
3,
one lap you done
2,
and leaving the same
1.
tires on.
Right here.
We got 3 minutes optional.
Okay. Go ahead and turn off the car. This way you don't overheat in the pit lane. You can blow the engine from overheating. We found that out the hard way the first time we ran Nordschleife.
Ouch.
Yes. And it was even worse because we were top 10. It's the worst.
Yeah.
And that was the
Oh,
first
sorry
race
about that.
Danny did. Hey, nothing to be sorry about, man. That's a rough start. I mean, there's a line of cars behind you in the pits. Let's see. So they officially gridded you. Wow, you had an ace. Oh, that's rough, man. Good qualifying time. You started P43, and currently you're in P43.
Okay.
So nowhere to go but up from here. This also changes our pitch strategy just a bit. So we'll have to do a little bit on the fly. It'll be very similar to what we already had planned, but we're going to go a little deeper into your stint.
Okay.
It's going to change Steven's stint more than you. Just be careful. Your wheels are pointed to the right.
Yeah, my wheel's rotating pretty hard. I think it's just as we're sitting, it's wanting to spin.
They're
I'll let it
fixing
rest there.
Probably had some tie rod damage.
Is that actually what that is?
More than likely. It's as real as it gets, right?
Wow. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that it would do that.
Strength of field is 1100. You guys are better than 1100 iRating. So, Jared, you're going to be able to make a ton of space up.
Okay.
Pitch strategy is going to help us. We can still be pleased with our finish here. It's no problem.
Cool. Got 50 seconds left.
Okay. I would say about 10 seconds, start the car.
Okay.
How much more time?
We're good.
Okay. You have clear track on the way out. Nearest car is coming out of the pits with you, so
Okay.
nothing to worry about. We did lose a lap there, but all it is just
The
stay
car in
consistent,
P2
let
just
everybody
hit the
else
fastest
mess up,
lap.
and we'll get back what we can take.
5.066.
Don't forget the cold tires. Technically, they're still cold.
Gotcha. A lot of people disconnecting already, too.
Yeah, they did. Holy moly.
You do have the leaders coming up behind you.
Okay.
Got a little time before you got to worry about that. 2.5 seconds.
.16. Slow car ahead.
Nothing to worry about. All right, these are the leaders directly behind. Be smart on how you let them pass, okay?
Okay.
That guy directly ahead of you is for position. But I would keep in mind the cold tires. I would say next lap you'll be able to run normal.
Left side.
Next one,
Hold your line.
stay right. Oh, he didn't have to do that.
Hold your line.
Not you, him.
Stay on the left. Stay left. Left side.
Make sure I can communicate with these guys.
Hold your line.
All right. More contact.
This
Right,
dude
stay to the right,
just
stay to the right.
pushes you off
Left
the
side,
track.
too wide. Keep it to the right.
And
Another one?
There's a
Stay on the
McLaren behind you. 4th place is on your looking left. Stay tight right as you can. He fell in behind you.
There's an incident ahead.
What
Stay
the heck
left,
is
stay
going
left.
on? I haven't had any trouble in that corner all week.
Looks like one of your
And now
wheels
it's
is out of
just
alignment. You'll have
super
less grip
loose.
out there.
You stay
We've
in
got
full
damage on the
throttle.
front end. Reduced aero.
I don't know what I did there.
Can you
I mean, my habit all week
Hold on.
My habit all week is
Spin that thing around, man. Should be pointing
Alright.
the other direction. Okay, hold. Hold.
There's an incident behind.
Clear. Hold. Oh,
Fuck.
jeez. Yeah, that's that.
all right. I'm getting out.
Oh, man.
The
Car
car
is
in front
totaled.
has gone off.
How much time for the repair?
It's a minute and a half of towing.
Right. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I let off there and it still spun around. It spun around on exit. Because we came around the corner, I saw the guy that was spinning on the right side.
And then
I
synchronized
guess.
spun with him.
Yes.
Did you hear the engine pop? Did it
I
make
gotta- I
that
have a-
kaboom noise?
I think it did.
Oh,
I've got a meatball flag too.
Yeah, that just means you got to pit for repairs or beyond. You know. All right.
Yeah.
We need to see if the engine is popped. If it is, we're going to be sitting here for the next 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Yeah.
That was rough. That was definitely not ideal.
Did it feel like you got like loose, or when I was watching the rear chase, it looked like you got bit by netcode. I'm about to run it back.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking right
Hey.
now. You might have been just
No,
pushing
it-
too hard, knowing that P4 guy was right behind you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if y'all can see
Super
mine.
weird
You
drive.
clipped the curb, it just went loose in the rear end, almost like you were overturning the car.
No.
Yeah, just oversteer its way out of there. Golly, this might be bad, guys. Might have a totaled car.
I just sent a video in the video channel where you can see my inputs.
Okay.
I felt like they were very minimal.
I'm just going off a racing line. I'm not trying to pick on you, man. You know that.
No, you're good.
Let's see. Play. Wow, very high-tech video.
iPhone.
I feel like that's sarcasm. Let me get a look. Oh yes, high quality.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
chilling.
you even
on
let
the
out. You weren't
steering
even.
wheel. Yeah. No, you didn't do anything
You
wrong. The
even
car
lifted
got
and
loose on
everything.
you. It was too late
Yeah.
by the time you even thought about it.
Yeah.
So it must have been flying
you-
before you knew it.
You
God.
fully lifted too, so that's crazy.
Well, that's what the first time I spun there too. That's what it felt like.
Jeez.
And so I don't know. I mean,
Do we have the right setup on the car? What is going on here? Track temperature is only 76 degrees.
so
But
it should be pretty grippy.
it's cold. It's very cold.
Or cold? Is that
Yeah.
cold? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean,
Okay.
it hasn't been much worse than that. Are they able to fix the car? Did it let you know yet?
Yes.
They are.
44 minutes are required. 3 minutes optional.
Wow. Okay.
So
Well, switch it over on the YouTube here to the most exciting, and just 40-minute break, guys. What you could
So,
do at this
wait that
point
out.
is set like a timer for yourselves and go and
Yeah.
run some test drive laps. You know, you can quit from here as long as you don't withdraw, and you can go into test drive.
okay. So, have the practice sessions been in with the
It's
same weather
been
configuration?
very similar, yes, very similar. Like I know every session that I put up this week was 73, so you might have had 10 degrees more, but at 86 degrees the track temp is still cool. So 96 degrees the track temp is technically still cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, very strange that it's doing that. This is no adjustment to the bend at all. I just renamed it, Road America.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it.
Was it lap? What? I guess it was lap 3.
Yeah, 3.
Well, what lap was the first? That was the first lap of this button. Yes, it was. I'm gonna go back and look at that too.
Oh, they're spinning in the front.
Hmm.
At what point do you say the repairs are just too long and it's not worth waiting on?
If they can fix the car, we're sitting here for the entirety of the race, because if you remove yourself, you're going to take a massive hit on safety and iRacing. If we sit around, you'll lose a lot less. It's unfortunate, but basically you sign on for 3 hours, so hang out for 3 hours, That's the way the race goes sometimes, man.
Brandon, you're stupid or what?
Although I will say you've set the record for penalty. I've never seen a 44-minute penalty
You're stupid
before.
up line. No chain length.
Well, we did get T-boned.
Go hard or
so-
go home, man.
Yeah, right. Might as well do it right.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna be the best at it. It's all good, man. Hey, we live to fight another day.
Yeah.
You can get back in this race, and we can finish the race, and that's the most important thing, realistically, for you too. This is just the way it goes sometimes. I hate that it went this way for you on your first race together. I really do.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way.
I mean, there also may have,
That's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
it's true. Yeah, you can kind of only go up from here, right? The other thing that I was thinking is a lot of people run that corner just before the right-hander. They end up coming out of there too wide, so there may have just been a whole buttload of debris on the corner.
Oh, you're right.
And then you being in draft is also not going to help you there.
Yeah, 'cause it's taking the arrow off the front.
Yup. So a couple of things that we could have accounted for, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Hey, it's all part of it, man. If you ever notice me when I'm tailing you, I literally drop back like 2 car lengths before the braking point, and then I brake normally, and I catch you in the draft again.
Yeah.
It's all part of it. But we're still in this race,
Yep.
and that's huge. You didn't blow up the car. We got hit really, really freaking hard, man, twice. So good thing we chose the Mustang, because I'm sure a Ferrari would have been totaled.
Yeah.
Gotta go with American or German if you want to be able to hit curbs and crash the car. I mean, you also had a push, from the car behind you, so he probably lightened up your rear end as well. There's a lot of things that went wrong
Well,
there.
if you watch, the McLaren in front of me also got loose.
Yup.
I mean, he was able to hold on to it, but
It just shows that there was a funny pocket of dirty air. Plus, I really think it was a pocket of dirty air, debris, the track temperature. you know, there's a lot going on there. The
Yeah.
aerodynamics were, everything was changed for you there. So, and you've got the added pressure of you're sitting in the midst of the top guys and trying to be courteous to them. So
Yeah.
they weren't being very courteous to you the 2 corners prior. So I imagine that tensed you up just a little bit.
Yeah.
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 It's all good. It's all good, man. Analyzing it and learning from it, and we bounce back stronger is the most important. It's perfectly fine and perfectly human to make mistakes, man. The real character development comes is learning from that mistake, right?
Hmm.
Not how hard you get hit, how hard you can get hit and keep coming back up. Hey, yo, Adrian.
Oh, that poor BMW. He had a path, and then he didn't. Oh man. That's the car that T-boned us. Well, he T-boned us in the right front.
Do we know what position he was running?
No, I can't find it. He was 43rd.
Oh, no.
So
You were in
He was-
40th when they hit us. I blame
So-
them. They hit us for sure.
yeah,
We are currently P50.
Well, there were like, including us, there were 3 or 4 cars that wrecked in that section.
Yeah. I have a
So-
feeling it won't be the last.
There was
of
a big wreck. There was another BMW that flew in there. If you're familiar with the term ARCA braked it.
I'm not. Teach me.
Oh, okay. So the ARCA series in real life, basically whenever there's a wreck or a caution, a lot of the other cars that are in the rear of the field don't brake, so they just pile into the wreck.
So
It's pretty hilarious.
so
like, their
an arc
awareness
of brake
sometimes.
is literally using
So-
the car ahead of you as your brake. It's so sick,
Yeah.
man.
or, or just not using the brake at all. Yeah,
Oh
just
my
piling in and just
Goodness. That's a real term. Holy crap. I've
yeah,
never
that's a
heard
real
of
term.
That's a terrible term. Oh, no. I would. Oh, man. They must be so upset. That's what they got out of their series. Like, an ARCA has been around for a long freaking time. I even know what it is before this, but.
Hmm.
Oh, that's terrible.
So yeah, the term had originated from that series, but then it's also been applied to like crashes in the Xfinity or the other series too. So
Dang.
it's kind of fun. Like they'll be done wrecking, and all of a sudden this car just comes out of turn 4, out of control and piles in. It's like, how did that happen?
I think 2 p.m. for me, 1 p.m. for you. Should be a half an hour down from that. I do have the race streaming on YouTube. Just sitting with the most exciting driver now.
Okay.
All right, so we need to consider a pit strategy now because things change a lot. We lose essentially a full stint. So we've lost the first hour, realistically. So now we basically split it to run down the rest of the time. So approximately an hour, 50 minutes. If you can do full 50-minute stints, that leaves for 2 full and 1 short, as long as there's no more wrecks, right? How many incident points did we receive from all this? 10 so far. So that's another thing that we're going to have to really consider managing when we put it back on the track. We have to protect each other. You get 32 and you're disqualified.
Okay.
So 25 just sends you in for the, I think it's a stop and go. I don't think it's a drive-through. I think it's a stop and go. That'll be 40 seconds off. We're not accounting for that shit because that's not going to happen, right? Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're looking at, and realistically, you will have the driver change over time. But what I would still do is just restart the race essentially. Jared, you get back in the car, you run a full stint, and then we're going to go ahead and switch you out. And it's up to Steven to bring us home now.
Okay.
You know, it's Steve that makes it so that your stint, where we wanted it a little less than Jared, is going to end up possibly being just a little bit more. But it's still much less than you both would have run for the entirety of the race. So we can
Yeah.
manage. And it ain't all bad, guys. It isn't.
Well, I still feel like it comes down to me messing up with the setup.
Well, you know, I'm not going to say yes and I'm not going to say no. I feel like holding yourself accountable is very important. And if you feel like you made a mistake, you're just acknowledging that you need to work on something. And that's the only way you get to improve. So kudos for that. Whether you're right or wrong, you realize that there is a problem and you can go ahead and fix it now. You know what I mean? We've all been there, dude. Trust me. We've made every mistake that you guys are about to make. But yeah, if you did the right thing, man, you feel the car out after a wreck, you don't immediately hit the tow button because that can end up costing us more money, more time than if you were just to drive it back. A lot of times you don't find out until the next or even the following corner if the car is worth trying to keep on the track. We've done a damaged car where, okay, the example, I had about 20 minutes left of Nürburgring, spun out, and I cocked the front end of my car. My steering wheel sat at about 1 p.m., and that was straight. So I had to drive the full combined Nürburgring for 20 minutes, realistically 2-3 laps, but 3 laps there over the course of 14 miles per lap with the steering wheel pointed at 1 p.m. and try to figure out the difference. So every time I make a left turn, my steering wheel is perfectly straight. Every time I make a right turn, I'm basically buried over 180. It's manageable. It made more sense for us to stay on the track with 20 minutes left. The end of this really long race. There was no sense in pitting. I knew that the pit was going to be, cost us a lap. So, that's huge. That's no good. He did the right thing in that. Hang on to it, see how it feels, and then make the assessment. Don't immediately get upset and hit the reset button because it'll cost you more pretty much every time. And seriously, never withdraw from the race. I know it's terrible sitting and having a watch, but if you entered the race, just imagine that you signed up for the day and you were going to be there anyway, so stay. If you end up withdrawing, it ends up dropping 200 on your I rate rather than the 50 or 80 we might lose, Because it's like, oh, this guy didn't even want to be here in the first place, so we'll give his points to somebody else. Take the good with the bad, right?
Yeah. Leader almost just took himself out.
Oh! I just watched 24th take out 25th. 2 Porsches coming out of right-hander. Guy oversteered and then snap oversteered the other direction. He overcorrected and right into the door of the other car. Looks like a lot of people are having trouble here. Tell you that 600 iRater in third won't be that if he hangs on to third after this.
Big payday.
Yeah, big payday. You got that right. You guys test
Man,
driving?
I'm not. Let's see how much we got left. 25 required and 3 optional.
You may as well take it all.
I was say might as well at that point. 28 minutes. Need to set a timer. No, I'm not racing. Go change my laundry real quick.
Oh,
Very back.
cars just left the track. I think everybody's having trouble here. When you're stuck on the grass like that and you basically have a full car, you can drop your TC all the way and try to kick the clutch to do, rip a 180. You should have stayed on the grass, ripped it around, and then we could have just crept back on the left side of the track there.
Okay. That's what I had in my mind, but
Yeah.
I completely forgot about traction control.
That's the big thing. What Tyler actually did, I believe, is he hotkeyed it so that traction control gets shut off as soon as he hits one button.
Okay, that's smart.
Right. And when you're driving, do you keep your relative up?
Yes, I do.
All right. I always go to that to see how I can rejoin or.
Yeah, but
It was unfortunate. I think you had too much front end damage. That with the traction control is what made it so that you couldn't really rip the car right around. You ended up making a left turn rather than doing a donut.
yeah.
It's all good. It's all part of it. This is character building. Sitting here watching
Yeah.
everybody else get the race, man. It's like, damn it, I'm not doing this shit again.
That's for real.
We had a bicycle shop when I was younger. We did BMX, and they expressed interest in us. Not that it was a sponsorship or anything, but they would come and hang out with us at the track. If our bikes got broken, they would, help us out, fix them. They would bring us parts and stuff, or like, more specifically, they'd have a couple of parts laying on the truck and would, don't worry about it. We'll get it on the bike for you so you can keep racing. You guys can come just, take care of it later. And then we'd show up later and they'd be like, hey, you stuck in there, man. Just keep it. And so they did hook us up a couple of times. But the only thing that they asked me to do, because when I was really competitive, I was really overeager, and I love to throw my elbows into people. And some people like to throw it back to me on purpose. And I'd end up on the floor, man. But I made the mistake one time. I wasn't really hurt or anything, but I just dragged my bike off the track, and I basically took myself out of the fucking race. And I was already, I was coming into a left-hand heavy berm, and I got elbowed down on my left side of my handlebars, so I barrel rolled straight into the berm, like slammed my shoulder into this wall, essentially of concrete. And I was pretty banged up, but instead of getting back on the bike and finishing the race, I left, and I got my ass chewed by these guys who ran a bike shop, and they were helping us. And he goes, if I ever see you do that again, we will never help you again. Ever since that, anytime I've been in a race where it hasn't gone how I expected, I finished the damn race.
Yeah.
Here, it's showing you the same kind of accountability for it. You do take a bigger penalty if you withdraw. Instead of just sticking it in there and coming in 50th, like it's not gonna be added on, but it definitely wouldn't be nearly as bad as if you left, unless you had enough time to go out to another race series right now and make up 100 points.
Make it all back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the duration of the race, it's not worth it. So we still got another 20
Are you able to see the time
No, I'm
for
not.
repairs?
I'm
No.
not.
Okay.
I figure
What the fuck was that?
in another 10 minutes or so, we'll take another look at it. So I can let you know when that is.
You are
Okay.
live
I've got
and you're doing that thing, man. I know
15
you're
minutes
fast,
left
but
on
you
my
need to
timer,
respect
and I
your
was
kid.
about 2 minutes ahead of the required repairs. So it's probably about 20 minutes now.
All right. So let's call it. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're looking at. Let's realistically, everybody needs to be back by quarter after, and then you'll probably sit
Okay.
there for another 3 minutes, I figure.
Yeah.
So now, tell me what happened with the setup, because it wouldn't even let me in the session.
So the VRS setup, I went to add fuel to the car,
And it
Because
bottomed
that's
the car out. Ride height went too
it
low.
bottomed the car out, and it said too low.
All right.
Like,
so
it tells me that it's a 29-gallon tank,
Yep.
and when I added all of the fuel, it failed.
Yep, because that setup was built specifically on the threshold for a sprint race, I imagine. It was it starting it off with you guys with a half a tank of fuel?
That's probably what it was then,
Yep.
yes.
So it was a built sprint setup. So what you
Okay,
can
that
do
makes
with that,
sense.
it doesn't make it that it's a bad setup. It's just that we have to turn that back into an endurance setup. Easy way to do it is add your fuel, let it fail tech, come out to the chassis page, and raise ride height at speed. You'll see it at the bottom. You'll see
Okay.
there's one for the front and one for the rear. And what I do is I literally do one click front, one click rear, apply. So I'm raising the car equally in both the front and the rear. And when you
Okay.
hit apply, it's going to let you know if you pass or fail. So typically it's just a couple of clicks off to raise the ride height back up, and you'll pass with that same setup, and it won't feel too bad. It might feel a little bit different than what you're used to because you guys had been running with a half a tank, but
Yeah.
it usually stabilizes the car pretty well. You get a similar feeling setup, and then when that half a tank does come, the car takes off like a bullet. You just keep racing it as if it had the next to 30 gallons in there, but all of a sudden you're flying, doing great laps, you know? It's like the car wakes up because you're actually getting the original setup that you had back in the car, which you were comfortable
Yeah.
with. You gained all this, time on the track, and it's just everything is starting to click. Then it just all comes to fruition right there. Boom. Car just takes off. You're running fast laps without even trying. If you bottom out, the most typical failures are for ride height. Either the car is too low or the car is too high.
Yeah.
So easy way to do it is just come out to the chassis screen, raise ride height at speed, front and rear, one click each, apply until you get it right.
Okay.
And that doesn't, that doesn't make it a great tune. Like I said, it doesn't make it a great setup, but it makes you pass the tech and get in the race with the setup that you were familiar with. Now,
Okay.
the other thing is you've raised ride height. When the fuel comes down, your rear end's going to be sticking to the moon because there's no fuel in the back of the car.
Right.
But because it's raised, it should be a little more stable, believe it or not. It just might feel slower. But like I said, once that half a tank goes, you'll just be running those laps on nice, warm tires. Car will be pretty similar to what you were expecting. You end up being kind of fast. But Thursday rule, brother. Implement it in your car. I promise it'll make it work for you. You guys,
Okay.
by Thursday, have a setup that you're both running and relay information back and forth and say, hey, the car keeps doing this and we need to adjust that. Like I said, this is your and Steven's car here, so I want you guys to do this kind of stuff. Make sure you're working together.
So how are you doing your practice? Like, are you doing like long, like 2 stints or 2 fuel runs,
What
like in a practice session, or trying to figure out how the long run side of the car is?
Well, I never do it. All right, so there's a bunch of different ways that I go through the week. If we have the time to talk about it realistically. On Monday, I run every single car that's going to that track, and I decide my top 3. We're running a team, so I wait for the guy that'll be in the car with me to make his top 3, and then we'll select one of those. Hopefully, we at least have one car that we like together.
Right.
And I like to have that ironed out by Monday. Monday is learn what car you want and, track acclimation, getting used to the track and just starting to, run laps. I begin on Tuesday with a AI race. I'll do an AI race and just keep restarting it so that I'm used to how the start of the race is going to go with cold tires. I do that until I'm comfortable, and then that'll progress into the sprint series race.
Okay.
That tells me, what the humans are going to be like in my particular kind of SOF. I'm able to see where people really try to go for it. People really try to go for it and not even have a chance, but they all seem to do the same habits over and over again. And then you get the live race start, obviously. The thing
Yep.
about the sprint series is that you
Break there,
have
George.
to remove the half a tank of fuel. So I always start on the full tank. I start building the setup. Realistically, Monday is full of fixed setups, and I'm kind of dialing in the car come Tuesday in that AI session. Wednesday, I usually do, like I said, the sprint race if I can. If not, I just do at least a half an hour of consistent laps.
Okay.
No matter what it is. Thursday, I have the setup in mind for that, and I should have made a couple of tweaks by then, and the information has gone back and forth. For example, with me and Tyler, it's already gone back 3 or 4 times come Thursday, and we both know what car we're using, what setup we're going to be working on from here until the race day. Then it's full tank, empty track, full stint, figure out tire wear, fuel wear. And then I never run the whole race, which I imagine that I probably should, but I do a lot more of formulating strategies, giving myself a couple of options that we could do in the middle of the race. And it seems to work because there's a lot of still the unforeseen type of stuff that ends up changing the race strategy on you.
Mm-hmm.
And basically by then I've run so many laps on the track with so many different style of drivers, AI generated or not, or human, that I'm pretty damn confident that I know how the race is going to go when I get in there.
Yeah.
In the midst of that, I go ahead. Usually it's the day before the race. I'll go ahead and run like a half an hour straight of just qualifier laps. I'll drop the fuel. I'll put a qualifying setup in the car, and I'll run qualifying laps. One out lap, one hot lap. One consistent lap, one hot lap, and then I'll pit, and I'll do it again. I'll do it again, and for half an hour straight. And now we know, both setups. And if I have time after that, usually it becomes just before the race. I like to get on about an hour before my race and go ahead and run out an hour of just full bore practice, full tank, and run in practice sessions with people just doing practice, And I do that for every series that I'm running, believe it or not. So that's where they're all trimmed to a half an hour or 15 minutes. I'm working on literally putting that down in order so I don't have to think about it. I have to look at, for example, a sheet of paper that says, all right, today
Yeah.
we do
So
this.
what am I doing?
Yep.
Yes.
I feel like if you don't have your plan strategized, you're not going to be able to strategize your race. And all of it takes time. So the most amount of time that you can put on only makes you better. When I was doing competitive kickboxing, my trainer used to say the only people who get beat is people who train less than the other guy. Train really, really hard throughout the week to fight very little on the fight day, Same thing here. You practice a billion laps so you can run 200 laps. We're at 1:08 your time.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this test session.
Wow. Wow, what a wreck. Holy moly. I want to see that again.
Nice.
Oh my god. It looked like a guy was just he's literally just sitting in the middle of the track.
Mm.
What in the...
What the fuck, man?
Now they're
Que
talking.
puta, Saúl.
And he said a bad word too. I don't even know what he said. All right, let's see. AMG comes around the corner. What happens? Oh, now I can't find it again. It looked like a car was literally stopped at the bottom of the hill around that left-hander when you go back up the hill toward the Corvette sign. And people coming around the corner just on the race line just started cramming, right, just smashing into him over and over again. So, and he didn't move, he just sat there.
Yikes.
Yeah, you could say that again. So we're looking at about, if I'm right, we're looking at about another 8 minutes.
Okay.
I would
Just
say
about done loading in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say both of you start heading back this way, so we can just be sure. Well, more specifically, Jared, so he can get back in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Let's see where we're at. 6
be
minutes
like-
required, 3 minutes, so we got 9 minutes left. So
It's all right. Let's see. So we have fallen to. Actually, we gained a position by sitting in the pits. We're on 49. we're 21 laps down. Be a few more by the time we get out, but we're still in the race, so anything could happen.
Yeah. I mean, still 2/3 of the race though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 9 more minutes. We're looking at about 157 left in the race. Jeez. Too bad it wasn't 29 more minutes. You'd only have 2 full stints. That's a bad joke. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's okay. We'll get this out of the system before we go to like a 6 hour. You crash on the first lap and sit there for 6
I
hours.
hope so.
Right?
Man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I want you guys to start, really digging into this. I want everybody to get involved in the Indy 6 hour. I think that's a good race for us to get a bunch of cars out there and show our stuff.
Does that require
nothing?
3 drivers, or can you do it 2?
Oh, actually, what I'd like to do, if
I do it
everybody's
alone.
comfortable, is 2. But if
Okay.
we have to do another, we can make it so that there's 3. And that's pending everybody's available, obviously.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of, and I think it worked out. But I like the idea of bringing other guys from outside the team in the other day, but I think that'll be reserved for events like that.
Yeah, like special event.
Not special events. Special events, honestly, you need to participate in our team, score points for our team before you can go into an Ascension special event. That's the rule I'd like to keep. There's no reason why you should be able to just show up and run the coolest events. That's not how it works, man. These other guys, like you guys, have been putting in work, I practice my ass off constantly. Dakota, Danny, Tyler, we all sacrifice, time or whatever it may be. And this is how, we get to reward ourselves.
Hey, Nathan Durr, if you can hear me, you are blinking really badly. I don't know what else you could do about it besides pulling in, parking, and just maybe quitting. I don't know why it hasn't thrown you into the ditch yet, but we need
Damn.
to get the internet or something checked out, man.
Dang, that's straight
I don't know
hate.
if you could think about it, but
God.
quitting?
He said, I don't know what else you can do. He was so polite. I was about to say it, and then he was like, "Yeah, so you should just quit." Like, jeez. Holy crap! That really turned.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness! Wait a minute. You got those McLarens, 2 McLarens, a Lamborghini, and a Corvette. McLaren and the Lambos kill. It's smoking them up. I don't understand what I'm watching here. It's a life. And that's a cool color AMG sitting at 19, no front end on it.
Meter's fitting now.
Quarter after.
Oh, the leader's pit stalls in front of us.
Now look at how good they did on fuel saving, huh? 2 hours, 2 minutes left, and we were getting, what, 50, 55 minutes out of this? That's pretty great.
Oh, fourth just went around in the. Hit this one. Oh, no,
All right, required repairs are complete.
3 minutes for the.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now, make sure that. Yeah, I'm leaving those same tires on the car, man. They weren't flat, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to leave the same tires. I'm going to do the same thing we did last time, just a little splash of fuel, and then you're heading out. Car has no hood. It's just got its front bumper back.
Okay. Now, obviously, it's not going to be back to its full, I guess, amount of speed. So it'll
No, did they say that we're not going to be able to fix it fully?
Oh, I mean, no, I haven't heard that. I was just
It
assuming
looks.
that it's not.
No, they're
Oh,
going to
there's a
give
hood.
you they're going to give you a full car. That's why I was asking. If they tell you that, either the car is beyond repair or something to that effect, we won't be able to repair the damage. Or, you may still have a little bit of damage. But if they didn't say
Yeah.
that by now, you should be getting a full car. It looks like you're getting a full car.
Like a full new car?
Yep. Well,
Like,
not a new
okay.
car, but it'll be
Well,
back to
okay.
as if we started the race over, you know.
I gotcha.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I see the body work is shifting
Yep.
very slowly. Okay.
Just a little scuff on the front end, which is gone now. Should be
45 seconds.
cool. Just past the 2-hour mark, so that's the first hour down. P50 overall. Edit like that.
All right. How are we looking on traffic?
Pretty rough.
For okay.
It's gonna be. I'm on static for the pit exit right now, and
Okay.
there's a Porsche passing by. I don't see anything for a while. It looks like you're in about a 5-second gap, so you're actually in a
Okay.
gap right now. All right, you got a wide open track for you, dude. The cars behind, I think, are pitting.
Okay. Get this thing filled down a little bit.
Yep, settle in. Let me check. I would increase traction control to 6, man. Let's see, we're
Okay.
running 55% ABS, so that'll help you with the oversteer. That's fine. If it does seem oversteery on brakes, increase that just a little bit more. If it gets understeery, move it to the rear. Try to shut up for a minute here. Let you just do your thing. Try. This is your corner.
The leader just did a 5.467.
Good, nice and smooth. You picked up 2 positions since you left the pits, running 48.
Ten 10.09. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Jared, don't worry about the lap times. Just feel yourself back in. Eventually, you'll pick up the pace and you'll be
Okay.
back to normal, bro. Try to ignore those times.
Okay.
Moved up another 2 positions to 46th. Oh, good save, good save. Watch the grass on the tires.
There's crap all over the racetrack.
Yeah, definitely a factor in those spins earlier, I swear.
12.93.
Car behind, a second and a half, speed 31, laps ahead. Worry about him, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Watch
On
left,
your left.
stay right.
They're on the left.
Good job, good job.
12.812. Look far ahead.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing on the relative. Steven, are you in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just go ahead and take over from it. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm gonna check the bathroom. Oh, maybe something fell in the shower or something.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
Peter's right behind you. Yeah, take it inside.
Left side. Keep it to the right. Stay on the left.
Hey, you're good
Stay left.
for over 6 seconds. So.
He doesn't
Okay.
like him. He doesn't like anything in space.
11.434.
Yeah, he's trying to keep him closed. He didn't like those drops, but I think they're gonna help him. No. That baby. We'll do more droppies in those eyes soon, okay? Maybe we'll clean them with the wipes more often than we do the drops. Yeah. I think he probably whacked himself somehow, you know? Yes. Yes. That might be for all we know. You know what's funny? I immediately thought of the puppy. Maybe she gave it to him. You know? No. I'm kind of banking on it. He scratched himself, so we'll see if it clears up by tomorrow. A little bit, you know. If it don't, we'll have to go to the vet. It's gonna be expensive, but it'll be worth it. My boy.
Did you hit the grass or something, or did you just come across my nose? I mean, I was holding my line on the left lane.
Do you need an explanation? Let's move on.
Hmm?
Nine 9.775. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Gracias, Marcelo.
P10 behind 1.5 seconds. This is a guy who races frequently in the endurance series. He's just not.
The leader just did a
good.
5.555.
Cool.
8.083.
Just be careful.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Excellent. You just gained another 2 positions from 44. He's looking left. Stay right. Stay right. He's going to try to shoot it here. Be careful because he might come across your nose. I would brake early. Oh, no, what?
You came across my nose going into turn 5 like I wasn't even there before the entry. So, okay. Just keep threatening me.
Right side.
You were a lap down
Oh.
car
Clear on the right.
and wouldn't let me pass. So you chopped me and then blamed me for it.
Save it for the protest. Goodness.
Well, he definitely backed up your statement.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that downhill corner, I would have just stopped at the end of that straightaway and let him get away from me.
Well, he was just kind of riding back there,
I saw
and
it.
then he went for it.
He wasn't making it easy on you. I'll give you that for sure.
Well, at least it wasn't a 4X.
Yeah. We can still work with this. Got an hour, 40 minutes left in the race. You've moved up 6 positions since the pits, so that's great. Actually, the guy running P43 is out of the race, so we'll be taking his position.
I'm not going to keep repeating myself like you are in a private
So is
chat to me. But
P42.
you did it to yourself, but I did not purposely wreck you.
Leave it alone, Ray. I almost hit the talk button. Like, just, guys,
Stop
just...
privately messaging me. You didn't came across my nose before the braking event.
I was just catching strays in the DMs.
Hey, Will, what lap was that on?
I feel like being a lap car, you kind of get pushed around a whole lot.
Yeah, for sure.
That's been my
I can't
experience
remember
thus
now.
far,
Like,
which
it was
as a
just
leader I would
shortly
try not
after
to
I got
do,
in the
but
fucking car.
oh well.
Like it's very irritating. He's broken my concentration. It was like the slowest lap that I ran because I stopped basically after he
Speaking
made
of places,
contact
this guy.
with me.
Man.
The guy ahead of us is in P20.
I couldn't tell you, buddy. It was a few laps
Oh,
ago.
The other guys
the one
won't stop
talking.
yapping.
Probably sitting in the pit somewhere. He is 15th, actually.
Fair enough then.
I made 3 different attempts to pass him before the incident
Yeah.
occurred, and like I felt like I was faster than him.
718.
Oh, he's blinking.
Yeah, he is.
Just let's raise, bro.
Oh, it was the Oscar guy. No kidding. I knew it.
The guy been in pain or something?
I don't know because we haven't dealt with him, but he's definitely been making some funny kind of comments, and then he breaks off into a different language. It doesn't sound friendly. That's all. That's all I can say. I'm not an expert.
But if you had to guess.
It didn't sound like I want to cuddle after the race. It wasn't even like, hey, let's get beers. It was like, I think your mother purposely didn't invite you to Thanksgiving. That kind of stuff.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Clear left.
He may feel entitled, being that he's in 10th place, you know. So, and I'm not to make it too hard on these dudes, man. Fortunately, we got to take what we can get. It looks like by default we're going to move into 42nd. And, let these two battle, man. They're gonna end up taking each other out.
11.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got 10th place just trying to gain track position on the guy sitting in 20th. You've got to be like that. Guys in 20th.
It's a man on a mission.
Yeah, something like that. Track temp is 86, so you should feel pretty comfortable in the car, I imagine, by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm comfortable about a 210.
Okay. All right.
I think it's capable of a little bit more, but I don't feel like pushing it. I don't have the confidence to push it like I did earlier. I'll say that.
Yeah, there's something.
And
Something
there's
funny
no
with
point
the-
to either. Because it's getting, when we get these little crests,
Yeah. It's
getting
loose.
pretty light in the rear.
Yep. As you drop fuel, that's going to get even worse. So, okay. So, let me look into something.
Got a slow car on the left.
Be careful. 3 seconds.
Got a slow car on the
2.
left. Car stops
He's on
ahead.
the left.
Go right.
Oh, that's our buddy Tinte. I don't even know if that's how you say his name. I just feel like that's how it's pronounced. Car behind is the new P10. He'll be looking right, it looks like. He's going to cut onto you. He's staying right. Be careful.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Clear. It's all clear ahead here. I didn't even see the incident. What happened to the rear wing adjustment? That's not what I had it set for.
$13.276.
Just watch, you got that guy, P11. Tinte is behind you again. Moved into 43rd. Adam McAfee. He's racing in the Pro 2s with me.
Ten point 245. Right side. Clear on the right.
Wow.
Right side.
There's going to be
Hold
two
your line,
of
hold
them.
your
Push
line.
on your right.
Clear on the
clear.
right.
Good choice. Put yourself in another pocket. That's good. Let these guys battle.
Got a slow car on the left.
Didn't see anything on Rutherford.
There's an incident ahead.
Still clear on Rutherford.
Left side. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left. Clear left. The leader just did a 5.76.
6-second gap out the back. See if you can hang with this group. I'm sure it won't be difficult. They're all battling, but you
Slow car ahead.
could use the
There's an
track.
incident ahead.
Stay left, right. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Nineteen point 929.
Watch the Porsche behind you is going to go left. He's got a lot of pace on you.
Left side.
Whoa!
Stay on the right.
What in the world?
Clear on the left.
He almost
Did he
killed
dive bomb and then check up?
He really did, but he got really loose. He almost drove himself into the wall on the left-hand side.
Oh.
So McLaren behind you caught up pretty good.
Yeah, he's pushing.
Right.
Left
It's
side.
on the left. So
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Porsche behind.
Car on your left.
On your left.
Clear on the
Clear,
left.
clear.
Clear left.
2.5-second gap out the back. Go ahead and hang with this Porsche.
13.602.
Doing really good, being really smart.
Left side. They're on the left.
Behind as a runner, watch one going right.
Right side. Slow car ahead.
Okay,
Clear on the
behind
right.
Whoa! Yeah, that Ferrari's making some moves.
Looks like the car ahead of you is hurt. Dang. It's BMW here. Sticking to it. He got away a little bit, but he just came right back.
12.603. Right side. Clear.
Watch this McLaren behind you. He's being real twitchy.
Right side.
On the right.
Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right. They're on the left.
Wide. Good. Clear.
Brian. What the fuck, man? You're a fucking idiot.
Again. Man, same guy's getting yelled at.
Isn't that the guy that destroyed himself a few laps ago? Heads up, heads up.
You got a half a tank in the car. It's going to start to lighten up. Just be prepared.
Okay. So then I'm going to want to push my brakes forward, right?
If it's loose in the rear end when you hit the brakes, yes.
Okay.
But just keep in mind it's going to wear out the front tires a little bit more. So.
10.997.
Although I really don't think you're going to have a real tire wear issue. They're just going to run you a full stint, and then we're going to hand over the car to Steven, let him do a similar to that stint, and that'll be that. looks pretty stable coming on throttle.
Yeah.
Seeing it twitch just a little bit on brakes, particularly in this corner, actually. That didn't look bad either. Oh,
Well, the previous lap, I dipped one of the tires on the right side of the grass.
yup. Yeah, that's a bad corner to do that.
Yeah. I'm trying to watch the cars that were on the inside. Hang on to that, guys.
.906.
Hey, 41st place, just left the race. So if you can keep it on the track, we'll be at least 41st at the end of this race so far.
Okay.
I believe you're back to where you started, so that's good.
Yeah.
Steve, you've got about 15-20 minutes before you're in the car, man. How you feeling?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Either run this out.
Yeah, man. You may have a little short fuel, but I'll take care of that. We're not going to put tires on your car.
You gonna put the auxiliary tank in?
No, unfortunately, it didn't pass that.
Damn it.
I even tried to slip them to Benny, but it didn't work, man.
Yeah, they were pretty rough on tech inspection.
Yeah, they don't mess around. He said something about losing his license over me. I was like, you know what? I ain't even trying to hear it. Far behind's being aggressive. There's two of them right on top of you.
Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna let him go here.
They're so impatient. They're willing to cost themselves. The cars behind, go
Go.
left.
Left side.
Go left.
Goodness.
Stay on the right.
That
Stay on the left.
AMG's gonna
Clear
make
left.
your life difficult too.
10.043.
He's
Left
on
side.
your left.
Stay on the left.
Mustang is gonna probably go for it as well. Unless you slip in. Perfect. Nice work. So this is our buddy William, who was yelling at everybody earlier. Came
Sweet.
over my nose. So,
What
looking
an idiot,
Pete up
Matthias.
there. He's running P11. You alright?
The leader just did a 5.226.
What are these guys doing?
They're duking it out.
You just had 40,
40 and 30
trying to
seconds.
overtake 30 seconds. Like, what is going on here?
How many laps are they apart?
They're on the same lap, it looks like, actually. But wait,
Okay.
no, they can't be. That's impossible. Hang on.
No,
What am I
like
talking
they're 8
about?
positions apart. Yeah, I took off my overlay to show that I had that on there. how many laps behind it.
laps, man. 32nd is 6 laps now. They're 12 laps apart.
Wow.
It ain't only us, man. This track has been a nightmare for drivers today. You've taken P42.
$9.758.
We're 9 laps in the tank. Should put us just past the hour mark, which would be awesome.
Cool. I'm backing up my entry on a couple of these straightaways just to try and save a little bit extra.
You just run however you feel comfortable, keep the car on the track, and finish the race is the real plan now, you know?
Yeah.
That's about it. Take what we can get. We gotta be thankful that the engine didn't pop and we get to race a little bit more today, you know?
Yeah.
We got
What's
lots of
that?
things to work on.
America, tough right there.
Built Ford tough.
With that big ass front end on it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't understand why they all feel like they're entitled to the position. Like, it's not actually what it's supposed to be, guys. Realistically, you can run whatever racing line you want right now. It's not even your problem if you get in his way, other than we're going to wreck our car. You're clearly showing him the left, and he's like, no, I'm just stay behind you. But he'll dive bomb into this corner.
7. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yep, late break, almost hit you. Genius. That'll keep you in the race. Ran himself off for an off track.
Sure is flashing his lights.
Links out, too.
Yeah.
He's looking
Right side. Clear.
What a stick. Holy moly. I thought he was blowing right through that corner. Ooh.
There's another off track for him.
Poor guy.
.86. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oops. sure we didn't make an adjustment to this rear wing here? 'Cause I do not remember it being at 7. I could have sworn it was at 9.
I'm unaware of anything.
All right. Steve, you want to take him for a second? I'm going to go take a look at what's going on with this setup, because I really think that we could probably make the car go back to normal. Like, I don't know what the hell happened there. Watch the caution ahead. 2 seconds.
All right.
He's clear.
He ran
He's
out.
clear.
Yeah, he went straight off the into the tire barrier.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Hola, gentlemen.
Danny.
What's up?
What's happening?
Oh, same old crap. I had a little bit of time to kill, so I figured I'd come play around.
Cool. Alright, I'm heading back in now. 90%. Something funny going on with this setup for them, man.
There's
What
an
happened?
incident ahead.
I'm not really sure.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 4.55. On your right. 9.57. Clear.
Completely track 10. Yeah, we started on 71-degree track. Now it's 91.
That'll do it.
Yep. So when Steven
Make
comes
things
out,
slippery for sure.
yeah, it made us pay. Jared, you moved up into 37th. Is that right? Wait a minute.
I'm showing 41st.
I'm showing 41st officially, but on my overlays, it's showing you in 37th.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that.
Meter's hitting now.
Ignore
Your
the
overlays.
overlays, Ray.
No, I can't. I love them. They're
Well,
looking
yeah,
sick.
but they're not good for track position, I can tell you
They
that.
usually are. That's how I spot.
Shit, mine never are.
I've learned that in the endurance races, You have to cross the start finish line before the overlay update.
Really? That's not like that at all. Yeah, no.
Whereas like sprint races and stuff like that, it's real time.
Spirit. Yeah, no, it's got to update. You're right. Oh, it's not even showing us. Actually, it's yeah. No, it is. It's showing. All right, whatever. Can't count on it.
I'm seeing 41.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's working itself out. You just moved to 38.
Okay.
Probably because I left and came back. It's just re-updating, I guess. Maybe it's just gotta make one lap around and then it'll catch up. We'll see. Anyways.
Looks like we're gonna be 4 laps to go.
Yep, 4 laps, exactly.
8.062. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Now my packet dropped for just a second there, so I got an abnormal lap. I don't know
It still counts.
what
Don't
that
worry
was
about
about. Okay,
it. Don't you worry about it.
that was weird.
It just won't show up on the lap chart.
Okay.
T37. Second. Yeah, so when the weight came off the car, everything is going back to normal. So it's like the rear ride height was too low for some reason. Now you're just kind of driving a normal car, right?
Yeah, it feels fine.
A full tank of gas and a hotter track could make it a little slippery too.
Full tank of gas, a nice cold track would really make it really awful. That's what happened to us here. I figure it was probably 10 to 15 degrees cooler than what we're used to this week.
Tires wouldn't take longer for the tires to come up to temp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they get
like
there.
And they
3 or
just
4 laps.
didn't make it.
Oh yeah.
So sat for about 45 minutes worth of
Yeah, I literally I turned on the stream as that happened.
Oh.
I was like, shit.
9.345.
Like I had just missed it, and I hear Ray asking how long the damage was, and you said we're still got a minute and a half of tow or something. So I backed it up, and I was like, well, that sucks. But
yeah, that was pretty rough stuff.
it is what it is, man. It happens.
Stayed in the race. Could end up coming 41st instead of 55th, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can do. Just get back in it, and you know, because you're not. Here's the thing: you're not the only one that's gonna crash out of this thing, and it just
They most
shit
certainly
happens.
have not been, man. This place has been a zoo the whole time. Like the whole race, it's been what the relative says now. It's like 1st, 27th, 31st, 16th, running with 38th, 35th. You're all in the same group.
I mean, it's
like what?
the thing is, it's a pretty fast track, so I mean, the carnage tends to be higher, I guess.
Unfortunately, Jared's running a 1100 SOF today. These guys are not. They're just. This is still at the point where the majority of people think that if you pass people, you're fast.
Yeah, no, that doesn't. Not so much.
Super counterintuitive still when you say it. How do you not pass people who be fast? Incidents, 12 incidents. All right, looking good, man. Giving Steven a shot. That's all the dude needs. One shot.
Looks like we're going to be right out of fuel at pit entry.
Perfect.
8.314.
Good work. Do you have your throttle shape mapped to your steering wheel? No.
I can change it.
Oh, you
not
can?
not like as a button. I can change it.
I would say come down a couple. I think the car was set for 6. Oh no, you're on 4 throttle map, so you're actually.
I just moved it. I just moved it to 4.
Okay, that'll help you save just a hair if you really need to, you know. I don't think you're gonna need to realistically, but
No, I don't think so either. When I went by the line that last time, it was at 2.2
yeah, so that's
laps.
perfect. It's just fine. All we need to do is make it to the pit lane.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 tires, full tank. And Steven will be hopping in the car. Still got one more lap.
There's an incident behind.
One on the fuel.
Saw that. Wow. All right, cool. Last lap. You ready, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Give me something. Give me something. Yeah. I guess.
If I have to.
If I must. God. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm ready to bite their heads off. Something. Come on. You ever played football before?
Yeah.
I know why
Yeah.
you laughed first.
Gracias, Marcelo.
See. All right, you got a good gap out back. Should be no traffic as you pull into the pits. So.
Okay.
Got you sitting 41st, so you were able to make up 9 positions since we left pit. And that was a good job. The car behind is 5 laps down. So basically, we're fighting to hang on to a 41st
Gracias.
at this point.
Yeah. It's just been a really nice, comfy cruising around the track.
Good. He earned it. That's what you get for sticking in there, man. Oh, no, you didn't. I didn't. All right, cool.
Yeah, I know. That's like an off track, man. We're
Watch
good.
pit speed. Make sure you got your limiter on. Down to 0.2 on the laps. Very good. Very good. So we're past the hour mark. You may be able to run a straight full stint, honestly.
Pit box in 10,
All right, Steve, get ready
Where's
to pull
our
them.
guy?
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Good. Okay,
Very nice.
that was very quick. Driver change too. Holy moly! Good job, Jared. Way to bring it back, man.
Ugh.
You want to get up and stretch your legs? I got him for you, man. No problem.
Okay. I need to get a new seat. I've been sitting in a wooden chair.
Did
That's
everybody-
horrible.
Did everybody?
I know.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible, bro.
I mean,
I want to send you my little. I got this little massager. Oh, Steve's heading in. All right. Beware of the cold tires. You have a lot of traffic on the exit here. Lot of traffic. Stay tight to the right. Sweet. I'd let
On
that
your
Beamer pass too, bro. Stay right. Stay right.
Hold your line. Stay on the left.
Okay,
Stay
go
left.
ahead and settle in. Beware of the cold tires, brother. Steve, you have a 93-degree track temperature, so it should be a little more similar to the track temp we had in practice yesterday.
The leader just did a 6.37.
Remember the rule, if you need me to shut up, tell me so.
I just set up an AI race and got spun before the green flag.
AI is pretty accurate.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like we're coming out of the last corner as it's going green, and some dude tags the ass into me, and it's freaking AI. They can't even keep from hitting you.
Very careful. And she watches this Mustang behind. Look. Looks like you're looking this way.
On your right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Got P5 right behind you within slipstream. Slipstream. Watch your right side.
Right side. Stay on the left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. Left side.
Ferrari on your left.
Stay on the left. Stay left.
Good look. Hey, P40, P39, P38 are all out of the race. There you go. You got the opportunity to make a position. So all you got to do is finish the race.
.767.
Okay.
The car behind you is pitting.
There you go.
10.347.
Looking good. Looking good.
That car's a lap down.
Got P6 within a half a second behind you. He's looking left. He tuck back in. Left again. And tuck back in. Goodness. This guy can't make up his mind.
Car on your right.
Really?
Clear.
That was the
The
worst
leader is
place to
coming
go
up on you.
for it.
They're not outside.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna give him the straight
I
here,
know, I
but
watched you give him a bunch of lines there. You gotta do the same thing with the car behind now. This Ferrari was just shoving people out of the way before, so be careful. I don't know what these guys are doing, man.
He had a whole
I
open
know.
lane,
I watched you
and
give
he's
it to
sitting halfway on your bumper. Oh,
Watch, he's going, wow. Just keep your eyes open. I don't want to keep stuttering like this, man.
Oh, you're good. I'm watching.
Okay.
Right side.
Maximum bump draft.
12.45,
P1 is right behind you as
9.
well.
Still there. Clear. Right side.
It's going right.
Clear.
Another car.
Right side.
Stay left, stay left.
Clear on the
Clear.
right.
Good job, man.
See if you commit. You know, I can read it.
Yeah.
Give
for
you the
sure.
room.
Yeah, no, they were definitely not being
The
awesome.
freaking guy is left, right, left, right, left, right.
Yeah, it seems to be the trend in this race. They were doing the same thing to Jared.
Got a slow car on the left.
This BMW, be careful. Very slow.
Oh yeah, he was the one that was off pace.
Great place to pass right there. Great. Very nice.
Got a slow car on the right.
3 seconds. He's just moving slow. You're good. All right, bud. Doing great, man. Jared, you still here?
Yep.
All right, you got him. I'm gonna take a minute.
Yeah, I got him.
Twelve 12.971.
Okay.
Inside.
So my overlays are technically right. It's showing us in 39th because the 2 cars ahead of us are already out of the race.
I guess it's calculated on the back end that we're gonna over or come past them. Okay.
So, I was just thinking, I always tell them unofficially, and that's why.
Yeah.
Because, the official one is the iRacing one. As you pass the stripes
Right.
updates, everybody knows that. Yeah, technically this is right. It's showing us finishing in 39th current. Which is great.
Okay.
That's really good. I mean, this race is not in one way
The
or
lead is
another
speed
gone
up
our way at all. You guys are
5.732.
forcing it back into the way we want it to go. So it's great stuff.
10.231.
Ray, I managed a 2027 at Silverstone
Nice.
in the Mustang.
Very nice. Yeah, I saw it briefly earlier. You got my lap time in one of the cars on G61. I just got back to the race as quick as I could.
I don't. What was it?
Oh,
I'm looking.
You beat your own time at Okayama, and you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I was messing with that. Whatchamacallit?
yes,
That
I took the
GT.
Mustang to Okayama at one point. You beat my time. That was the one that I saw. Before the Mustang.
Oh, in the Mustang. Yeah. Yeah, whatever that qualifying, that GT3 qualifying thing is on there. In the time attacks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I ran that. I'm currently sitting, I think, 28th or something in it.
Sweet. I have to go there and try to battle with you some.
Yeah, great. Challenge accepted.
Battle.
9.523.
I assume those guys will send you something if those files are not what they were after.
I really hope so. But I have.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they need them.
I really don't know. I mean, at the same time, I'm a little like, I don't know how to explain it. Like almost when you're starstruck. Like I'm like, we're doing an iRacing official event right now, so.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Like the one that everybody knows is on quote unquote TV, you know.
Are you going to be allowed to stream from it, or well, I mean, I guess we can watch the stream, but
Yeah, it says that I have to get express permission from iRacing, so more than
okay.
likely, you know.
Yeah, it's probably a no.
I don't know how it is, but technically it says that I have to get express permission to stream a D stream. You know what I mean? But if it's my point of view, technically that's my content. So I'm not sure if that's the gray area. You know?
Don't think I'd push it, Ray.
I don't think so either. I don't think it'll be necessary. If we do end up in top split, then it'll be on race spot.
Yeah, just post a link for us or something where we can find it.
Somebody may have to come in with me, man. I'm going to be kind of focusing on that crap. I got to set up a Zoom call, all this kind of crazy stuff I've never done before. So,
Well, have you downloaded Zoom?
What's Zoom?
Okay, go download Zoom.
Oh dear.
Jesus.
10.0.
I'm glad I don't live near you. I'd have to be at your house all the damn time.
Is that smokeless vape thing or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That.
Changed my mind. I don't want to. How do you even spell Zoom?
10.26.
Okay, got zoomed.
They will provide you a Zoom link. Make sure you set up an account with Zoom, sign in,
Yeah.
all the good things, you know.
Done. Yeah.
Somebody didn't use Zoom during COVID, and it really shows.
No, because
Right?
how could you say that? You're a fireman. You didn't go through COVID. I didn't either, bro. I had to go to
I've only-
work.
I haven't even been, well, I guess I've been a firefighter for about a year. I was in college when, during COVID.
Yeah, no. For me, COVID was just a regular day. In fact,
Yeah.
my days were more difficult because everybody else was dealing with COVID, but I wasn't. Like as soon as they were like, yeah, everybody gets time off, my business sent out a letter like, you guys are essential workers. Here's a letter for the police when they stop you. I'm like, really? Like no joke, man.
Now get your ass back to work.
Yeah, get back to work, sucker. You thought this meant anything for you? Get over here.
9.355.
39th?
Immediately into the 38.
Sergio Limos has manually disconnected. So
38.
I assume he was
37, 36. Wait, what's going on here? Third. It looks like up to 33rd place is out of the race.
they're gonna be side by side behind you, racing each other.
Yeah, that Porsche looks like he's being pretty aggressive. So
Yeah. He's got some momentum, so looks like he's gonna stick it there on the inside.
They're on the left.
Yeah, clear of him. Mercedes is still 2 cars back. All right, he's gonna have a run. It's with you.
Right side.
On your right side.
Clear on the right.
You clear him. Nobody else out back. 5 seconds to the next car. It'll be 11th place.
.202.
Oh. Rip that guy.
Looks like people are getting disqualified, man. It's showing that you could end up in 31st.
The leader just did a 5.773. .524.
Ray, I might be changing my mind on which car I want, sir.
Well, it's not even Monday yet, so we have time.
Well, this is gonna be my last time to put in my 2 cents.
AMG,
No,
Lambro.
Porsche.
Porsche. Say what?
I'll tell you in just a second, because this lap time, I've been looking at 201s on my predicted. 201.8.
Tight.
And it handles better than the Mustang does around here.
Still got tomorrow to test.
This would probably make Dakota happy too.
Yeah, he's a Porsche guy for sure. You're gonna be there next weekend, or?
Planning on it.
Okay.
Since I didn't get to this weekend, I'm gonna. Now that being said, I'm gonna have virtually no laps in,
817.
other than today.
As long
So
as you talk that out with Dakota and he's cool with it, then you're good to
yeah,
go, man.
we'll discuss it.
Yeah. What about you dudes? Gonna be there next week?
I'm not sure yet. I'll practice like I will be.
Dude, you only got the left front down to 90% when you left the car, bro.
Okay,
So,
it's not too bad.
not at all. That's
Okay, yeah, the rears were pretty good.
Yep. Anytime you can run 2 full stints on these cars, you know, that's kind of what they were built for. But honestly, I just never feel comfortable doing it.
Well, fellas, look forward to seeing where you finish, but I got to go.
All right.
I will
Thanks for
holler at y'all
stopping by.
later.
Later,
Yeah.
kid.
Glad you got to see me.
The pleasure
Bye,
is all
y'all.
yours. Bye.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
Peace, brother.
All right, he's looking.
On the right.
Right side. Clear.
Good. I think everybody here should leave the sporting code later on.
The iRacing sporting code?
Not
Okay.
us, these guys.
Oh.
Like, I've seen it so many times that I can damn near recite the rule with the blue flag. Watch the Porsche
On your right.
right.
Clear on the right.
As a lapper, it's not your responsibility to allow the car to pass. You are to accommodate the pass, keep a predictable line. And that's all you gotta do. You don't do anything funny, it's his job. It is the faster car's job to make the pass. That's the rule. Got a half a tank in the car, less than a half a tank. Watch for the car to get light in the rear end. 22 minutes left in the race.
We're good to the end on fuel, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been checking.
Car on your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
See, they're doing great, man. Consistent lap time. One inch.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
So far, yeah, you're doing awesome. That's what you need to do right now.
10.608.
Officially P38. Corvette leading the pack right now.
America.
20 minutes to go.
Officially P37.
The leader just did a 9.201.
Officially P36.
Sweet.
I just hope we got enough time to get to the position on the track that the other cars have.
What did you say?
I said I hope we have enough time to get the position on track that the other guys did. You know,
Yeah.
we have to make up, you know, a couple more laps down on the next car for 35th, and then it's 2 for 35th, 3 for 33rd. It's 7 for 31st.
Yeah, we might only have like 7 more laps here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So hopefully they're already out of the race. So you could pick up all the way to 30th position. Would be kind of dope.
I just glanced up at the leaderboard. The guy in second place started in 50th.
Wow.
That's crazy. Consistency.
Sure. Yep. Yeah, I think they're taking at least 33rd. unofficially P35. Unofficially P34. Good on fuel to the end.
Meter's fitting now.
Damn, leader must have ran out of gas.
That's pretty terrible.
That sucks. 'Cause that's the guy who's been leading like the whole race.
He's got a 2-minute interval to second, so he may be all right.
Oh shit, he's good then.
He made it to the pits. Yeah, he's fine. Just watch this car behind, dude.
Leader back out.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep.
Car on your left. And right, 10.5. Clear on the left.
You are officially P33. Yeah. You're going to pick up more. We might have 30th here.
10 minutes to go. This is less than optimal. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Damn.
Right side.
Careful.
Stay on the left. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear on the right.
We're going to be taking 31st. What a roller coaster ride, huh?
Yeah.
Qualify 8, start 43rd, crash to 50th, back to. We could be, like I said, if I'm right, we're 31st.
.223. Five minutes to go. The leader just did a 7.052. .368.
All right, leader's going to be getting white flag next time by. He just crossed the line.
Officially P31.
Cool.
Good consistency.
Yeah, great drive.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
Continue doing what you're doing, man. Stay in that state of mind you're in.
I'm just trying to stay behind these guys so when they wreck each other, I can watch them.
Good call.
Oh, this guy had a gas.
He probably saw that a wreck would be coming in that corner and backed off so that guy couldn't get him.
On your right.
You're right.
Clear on the right.
Good. Super smooth. Seconds left, so you'll be getting white flag.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
He was showing you that you were swerving, but you weren't swerving.
Oh, he's all over the place.
I know.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, he's off the track.
He's shaking his car. He ran out of fuel.
He did, yeah. That's what I thought he did
That's
earlier.
exactly what happened. He's shaking his car, trying to get the last couple of bits out of it. Oh,
well, he's got a whole lap, so.
Unofficially P30. Yeah, he ain't gonna make it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, he might.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Oh man, he's
Officially P31. Officially P30.
He must have hit that other guy.
All right, man. Last lap. Good drive, dude. Way to keep it in
Thanks.
there. Just make it to
We
the
need
end.
We made up, what, 20 spots?
Yeah. If you hate this. Just staying on the track when everybody else left. Super important, man. And what's even worse is if we could have got back on the track earlier, we'd still be picking up positions. 2, 3.
we could have, well, maybe been top 25.
It looks like at least 3 so far ahead of us are disqualified or left the race. Yeah, I'm clicking through them all the way up to 11th is still here. So only 3 of them. We would have gained 3 more positions if we had 12 more laps. Take what we can get. We'll learn from it.
Well, you know, with a lap car gave me a nudge and fucking up 1 lap before the end.
Other guy out of gas.
That's that guy that. Oh yeah, there you go.
That was a different one.
That was.
That was P5.
Oh, dang.
If we're gonna finish with 1 lap. That was like perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, worked out.
Dang, I had 1x on my opening lap.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
very good, man.
Very
Your
good.
Safety will go up for sure. Unfortunately, you know, iRating actually may
I
go.
only lost about 5,
Yeah.
There's the second
according to my
flag.
relative.
All right, be careful
Bring it on home.
because it still counts if somebody crashes into you on this lap. Very careful.
And we're out.
You're out. So, in this session, 27 laps down, 30th place. Next car was out of the race with 14 laps down. There was 2 others out of the race, but they're actually going to finish ahead of the guy who came in 28th for the same reason that we're not going to move up. We just didn't complete enough laps.
Mm-hmm.
But, dude, really good job staying here, staying, you know, on the task and finishing the race. It just more time on the track just gives us more time to learn. So we definitely
Oh, yeah,
learned a
for
lot
sure.
today, huh?
I would agree.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it to you guys in the middle of the race, but what we could have done is we could have made a rear ARB adjustment while we were in the race. It would have cost us a little bit of pit time, but we could have probably stabilized the car for the colder temperature.
Okay.
Mm.
That's something, you know, we'll get into a little further down the road. But, so consistency was definitely there. Really good stuff, man. I think the pitch strategy, obviously, we want to make sure that we implement that Thursday rule for the setup. So this way, you know, both cars are driving the same car come race day.
Mm.
You guys are, the event is officially over, so you can leave this session. And all right, so official finish is P30 at 13 incident points.
Yeah, we both only lost 5 air ratings.
Yeah.
Jared, you gained safety, and so did you, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Oh,
bad
yeah.
at all, guys.
Sweet.
You got Ascension 36 points toward the championship, so good.
Cool.
Very cool. All right. Like I said, I threw it up on YouTube, so go ahead and check it out.
All right.
Shutting it down. Thanks for watching.